You want to get more website visits. You want to get more phone calls. More phone calls, more leads, and more website traffic all starts with a click and getting a customer's attention. My name is Chris Palmer, and in today's local SEO tips video, what I want to share with you is a way that you can start capturing customers' attention from your other competitors very easily with a small, simple tweak that's within the guidelines. So I don't want to waste any time. Let me go ahead and share with you what you can start doing to get attention. And it's just a small little hack, a tip. It took me 2 hours to make a list so you can start doing things just like this. I have a test profile that I like to try a lot of stuff out on. And I just want to point this out. This is a real listing that shows font just like this. When you look on Google Maps, you look on Google My Business, the font shows just like this. It really stands out. It pops from all the other competitors. Now, what's really great about this list of fonts that I want to share with you for manipulating CTR for your local SERPs or any business really, is that I've actually curated a massive list at www.seomastermind.org. Now, when you go over to SEO Mastermind, if you click on CTR manipulation fonts, I'll give you the whole list. It took me 2 hours to curate. You can have it. And here's what the exact list looks like. Here's all the different types of text that you can utilize. And this text right here, I actually utilize inside of my Google My Business, and it pops out in Maps and right on the SERP. This is a way that you can capture your competition's, your competitors' web traffic. You're going to stand out. If you're already in the map pack, yours looks different. Yours stands out. Or better yet, you can add it inside of your meta title or your meta description. You can add it in Google Maps and inside your Google business profile. But what am I talking about, right? Meta titles, meta descriptions. Like, Chris, how about in simple terms? Well, let me share this with you. I'm not a WordPress user, but if you're a WordPress user, here's what I'm talking about. Here's the sections that'll pop out, and here's why it matters. So say you're searching for a business, Chris Palmer Marketing, just as an example. The meta title is this section right here. See this first piece right here? It's the title of the page. Imagine if the font was bigger, bolder, or maybe it had an outline. This would capture the attention of your potential customers over all the rest of the people that you're competing with. Along with that, the meta description is this section right underneath the meta title. Again, bolder words, bigger letters, outline letters, big, bold, bright, and within the guidelines. This is what makes it even better. But let's take it a step further. Let's say you have a Google My Business or a Google Business Profile, or you want to rank on Maps. The title of your business here, you can literally have it look like this, whether it's outline letters, bigger letters, bolder letters. This is really going to pop if you're already in the map pack. But more importantly, let's say you have a competitor that's doing some analysis and they're looking inside of Google Maps. They're going down a list of 20 different, I don't know, say plumbers, okay? Say they're looking for plumbers, they're looking down the list on their phone, and then they see out of nowhere one that pops out that looks completely different than all the rest. Who are they going to click on? Whose reviews are they going to read? Who are they going to call? You. And the reason is because you grab their attention. In order to get the click, in order to get the call, in order to get the lead, in order to get the traffic, you have to get their attention first. This is a great way to go ahead. It's a small tweak. It'll take seconds. I've outlined the entire list. If you don't like the outline text that I gave, you can go ahead and literally pick any one of these that you want. They all work. I've tested every single one of them. I made you a master list of all the fonts that will pop out. They're bolder, they're bigger, they have outlines, they're all beautiful. They all work for meta titles, meta descriptions, Google Maps, and Google Map titles. My name is Chris Palmer. Again, if you want this entire list completely free, check out at www.seomastermind.org/giveaway. In the description below, I'll give you a link over there. Click on this particular download. You can click on this. I'll give you the link to download it. It'll be awesome. You'll be able to start popping out in the SERPs. And again, I'll go ahead and show you what you can expect. Here's one of them. This is an outline. This is from one of my profiles. I'm an SEO consultant in multiple areas across the United States, but this is what one of them looks like. It really pops out. It's quite remarkable. Along with that, you can put it inside of your descriptions, your titles, and for you WordPress users, say you're using WordPress. If you take a look at this photo right here, I'll go ahead and make it a little bit bigger so you could see it. Here's what I'm talking about, the area that you can add this stuff into. See this photo over here? Whoops. See this photo here? See how it says there's the permalink here, and underneath here you can actually change out the slug? Well, see this box here? That's your meta title, and that's where you can start putting these letters in order to grab some attention. And then right underneath there is your meta description. Let me go ahead and show you what that looks like inside of WordPress, because I'm not a WordPress user currently, but I know a lot of people are. So I want to go ahead and point out where you can add this stuff, and then I'll go ahead and show you inside of my Google My Business. All right, so that then you know exactly where it goes and how you can use it. All right, so let me go ahead and point the rest of these things out here quick. So the meta description, as you can see here, great. So you have, this is what the regular, if you're using Yoast, the title, meta description, and then you put your keyword. So here's the description and the title. So these are the places you could put these words and numbers that really pop out. Again, let me show you what they look like inside of Google Maps. So this is one of my testing accounts. Take a look at this, SEO Consulting. They all work. This is where I was testing out the different fonts in this particular account. It's quite remarkable. They show up, they work, they're within the guidelines. This is just a test account. It wasn't due to the font, but I just wanted to show you that it takes it, it works it. And take a look at this. It actually shows up inside of, here's what's really crazy. If you take a look at this, it literally will show up inside of, it'll show up inside the source code. So we know that it works. It's really awesome. I've seen other businesses. I don't want to put anybody under the bus. I don't want to show you other people's businesses. I can only show you one of my testing accounts, show you that it works. Works in titles, meta descriptions, Google Maps, and Google Business Profile. My name's Chris Palmer. You can check it out in the source code. It works. It grabs attention. I know the emojis work, but they look a little cluttered. It's much better just to use letters. I've done all the work for you. I picked out all of the different fonts that you can actually start using. So please check it out, mastermind.org, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Enjoy the list. Many blessings, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Have a great day.